Let's take a look here. This is our 1999 Ford F-350 Lariat Super Duty. Has the 7.3 liter Powerstroke diesel, 4-wheel drive, leather interior, crew cab, 1-ton single wheel long bed, and this truck only has 46,000 original miles on it.
Reminder that we buy trucks like this. If you know of another low-mile, four-wheel drive truck like this for sale, save the number on the screen now and send it in to us right away. If it leads to our purchase, we'll pay you a finder's fee. See the website in the description for more details.
The paint is in excellent condition. There's no clear coat peeling or fading. There's no big dents, no major scratches or any major imperfections to note. You can see the tailgate as well as the rear bumper completely free of any dents, dings, or any signs of abuse. Has the nice hard top bed cover. It's kept the inside of the bed immaculate like new. See that the tires are still like new, still have 80-90% or more of the tread, so you still have a tire with plenty of miles left on it. As well as you can see how clean the frame is on this truck. It still has the original factory coating, still glossy black, excellent condition. The truck's just as clean underneath as you see it is up top here. Take a look at this Lariat interior. See that all the leather is good. There are no rips or cracks anywhere. You'll have all the power controls like power windows, power locks, as well as the power tow mirrors. All the power control options to move the driver's seat right where you need, as well as the American-made floor mats that have been in here to keep the carpet preserved like new underneath. You will have a tilt leather steering wheel that has cruise control options in the front. If you look, you can see the leather is still like new. There's no places where it's loose or crumbling or coming off at all. CD player with the AM/FM radio, as well as the old school cassette player above the climate control there. Control the heat or cold AC. Your 4-wheel drive is here to the left, and you have the exhaust brake to the left of that. See, nothing is worn or out of place. There's no stains in the carpets. The dash is all good up top. No places where it's faded. It's not cracked or busted anywhere. Overhead display will show you things like the current temperature outside and the direction you're heading. And the headliner is all good up top inside. There's no places where it's stained or drooping or falling down anywhere. Glass there in the back slides open, and you can see that the rear bench seat is just as immaculate as all the rest. Center console shows no signs of any wear or tear from ever being leaned on or sat on. Inside there is the original owner's manual as well as the maintenance records. You can see it's just as clean in the center seat as everywhere else. Let's go ahead and fire the 7.3 up so we can hear it start. You'll also be able to see the mileage is right there in the center, 46,385 miles. Show you just how clean this truck is. The passenger side, you can see none of these switches or buttons or levers anywhere show any signs of any wear or tear. Everything is completely clean, even along the bottom of the doors. truly not a thing out of place. This is truly a remarkable example of a 7.3 Super Duty. Leather seating for 6, the 1 ton being a single wheel long bed. Plenty of room to take everything with you. Passengers, cargo, towing. You have it all. Let's go ahead and take it for a test drive to show you how well it runs. Take off as soon as I get my seatbelt on and get buckled in here. Everything on this truck has been fully serviced. It's all been gone over and checked out. All the fluids, every filter, everything on the truck has been checked out, inspected, and ready to go. So all you got to do is just get in to drive it. We'll take off and head up the hill so we can hear the 7.3 run, as well as the automatic transmission, go through all the gears so you can hear for yourself how there's no issues with anything at all. This truck drives like you'd imagine a 7.3 Powerstroke with only 46,000 miles on it would. There's not an issue at all with the automatic transmission. It's just smooth as butter from one gear to the next. Of course, if you're familiar with the 7.3 Powerstroke, well then you know that it's a platform that's just known to last forever. They're known for their reliability and fuel mileage. For one that only has 46,000 miles on it, as well as a solid transmission behind it, it's safe to say that this truck has a lifetime ahead of it yet. The steering on the front end is good and tight. There's no play in the steering at all. The truck's very easy to keep in the lane. It doesn't drift off or wander. It just drives straight. The brake pedal's good and firm, right towards the top, right where you want it at. The brakes don't make any noise. The pedal's not soft or spongy. You can hear how quiet the brakes are as I slow down around this corner. The brakes don't grind or squeak or anything like that at all. They don't pull the truck to the side. Doesn't cause any kind of clunks or pops when you step on the brakes. It just brings the truck to a stop without any problems at all. It's really safe to say, by the way that this truck looks, you can tell it's been very well cared for, and the way it drives, you can tell it's been maintained. This is definitely not a truck that was ever used like a work truck or abused in any way. You can just tell it's been very well taken care of.